All right, hello. So this is question number 43 on page 476. Let's check it out. First, let me read it to you. We're dealing with a word problem here. All right, 43, page 476. A dartboard is divided into 20 sectors. This is one of those sectors. So picture a dartboard made up of a whole bunch of these slices. Each sector is worth a point value from 1 to 20. It has a shaded region that doubles or triples the value. This right here is the triple value. That's triple. And this right here is double. The sector is shown. Find the area of the entire sector. Find the area of the double region. And find the area of the triple region. Okay, so we sort of have multiple problems in one. So first off, let's find the area of this sector. We know what the area of a circle is. Area of a circle is pi r squared. And we know what the radius would be if this is my circle and you end up having this giant circle with 20 of these slices. Well, what you end up getting is this radius from here to here is going to be, well, it's actually given to us. That radius is 6 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to take my pi, multiply it by 6 5/8 of an inch squared. Now, why they gave you mixed numbers, I don't know. Not my favorite kind of a number, but that's okay. We can come back to that. This right here would be the area. We haven't simplified it yet. We haven't squared 6 5/8 yet. But this right here would be the area of this sector. What would we do? Wait a second. That wouldn't be the area of this sector. That would be the area of the whole circle. To find the sector, the area of this sector, which is 1 out of the 20 sectors there, you take this 20 sector pie, this pie that's made up of 20 slices, and you divide it by 20 because that'll give you one of the slices. So that right there is how you would approach the area, not of the circle, but of this sector. The circle divided by 20. The circle divided by 20 will give you that sector's area. Now, they also want us to figure out the area of this right here and the area of this right there. In each of these cases, we have to figure out the area of circles and play with them a little bit. I'm not going to take this problem all the way through, but I will give you some hints. To find the area of this section right here, once again, you'll make a circle. In this case, the radius is going to be 3 3/4 of an inch. Once again, this is 1 out of the 20 sectors of this mini circle. And now the real tough one is, how do we get the area of the double circle? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's kind of a backwards, not backwards. It's kind of tricky. So let me erase some of the extra stuff that I have up here so that you guys can see it more or less convoluted. Okay, not interested in the triple anymore. We are interested in this double region. So we're interested in figuring out a circle that is, what is this? This is 2 1/8 of an inch. So a circle that has from 3 3/4 plus another 1 3/8 of an inch plus another 2 1/8 of an inch, or basically 6 5/8 minus the 3/8 here on the end. So we're going to get that. So this is going to be, this whole thing is going to be 6 5/8. So I'm going to step in a little bit right around there. And I want to find the area of that circle. I'll find this is more like an oval, my bad. My drawing's not so great. But I'm trying to find the area of this slice now, all the way up to that edge. Not including this last little 3/8 of an inch, but up until that edge, that area. And then I'm going to subtract the following area. I'm going to subtract the area of this circle from there to there. Once I subtract this area, I will be left with the area of this right here. So we're not done yet. We can't just take the area of that outer circle and subtract the inner circle. Then when we're done, if we just want to get this chunk, we once again have to divide by 20. Okay, complicated stuff. If you have any questions about working with mixed numbers, another hint I'll give you, turn it into improper fractions if you're going to work with, or even decimal, or like decimal approximations if some of these fractions aren't so easy to work with. That's the final hint I'll give you. I don't like working personally with mixed numbers, so that might make it easier for you. Either way, hit me up if you have questions, or if you need to see how we perhaps might multiply mixed numbers, or how we would convert mixed fractions into improper fractions, or anything like that. You guys are awesome. Go Hawks. Have a great weekend.